Hi friends, let's discuss about today's pre-market analysis. I have made a notes and how the pre-market, right? How the market has been uh, carried today. So let's discuss on that. If you check for today's price action, there is several important reasons for the market price action today. One among them is this one. One among them is tomorrow's RBI monetary policy announcement is there. So, according to the market reacted today, a little bit bullish. There is a little bit resilience from the bulls. That whenever the market dips, then there was seen as buy. Right, the bulls have been entered because of this issue. First one, tomorrow's RBI announcement is there, and second, investors are closely monitoring US-Iran conflicts. So that's why when you see whenever the market rise, there is a dip again. So again, the investors, the bulls entered and market made the market to up. So then and with that third one, recovery in the Indian rupee supported market sentiment. So when you check the USD INR rate, and there was little recovery, so that made the sentiment for the market. And then fourth, expectations of policy measures to attract foreign investments improved confidence. There is a news from the central government, right, and the RBI also. There is continuously announcing that there is something they are looking into the LTCG rates, this and that, right, all that was happened. So that expectations also to attract foreign investments also made the confidence in the market. So and then fifth, market recovered sharply from intraday lows after geopolitical concerns ease somewhat, right. So geopolitical concerns also, there was somewhat ease, but it's going on, but we cannot say it's fully but eased, but there is somehow there is concern. So that easement made the market to little bit capture the sentiment. And when we see this sector performances, financials did very well today, and mid caps and small caps are the top sector performances, while there is a weak sector is IT sector. Weak sector is IT sector, and top market movers today is Titan and ICICI Bank individual stocks. So the Titan emerged one of the leading gainers today, while banking stocks provided support to the market sentiment. And when we go to the institutional activity, FI continued selling today as well, while DA observed that selling pressure from mostly from that FI selling, right, activities. So technicals, when we see in the technical side, Nifty managed to hold above the 23,400 zone. The market recovered nearly 700 points from intraday lows, showing that buyers are still active at lower levels. However, the inability to close strongly above resistance indicates caution. So when we see there is a resistance zones at 24 to 23 for 500. So continuously the market reached to 23,500. When you see, we can see at the chart also. See today on 1 hour basis, when you check the market, continuously see how many times at 1 hour trade frame, chart frame, see market went from the lows to here on third also, and on fourth also. On fourth also it went one, again it dip, and then again went there, again dip, again went there, but it doesn't close above this 23,000 resistance, like 23,500. So it doesn't close above that. Whenever it is reaching 23,500, there is a huge pressure there, selling pressure. So the selling pressure should not have not been absorbed by the bulls. So that made the market stay there. So not at 23,500, 23,400, above 23,400. And so and then that's what we are discussing here. The market recovered nearly 7 points from the lows, but however, the inability to close strongly above resistance indicates caution. So we should be caution. We need a caution look tomorrow. So we have to be careful in trading. So we have to be careful in trading, indicates caution. So current structure support, its market is holding the support, and volatility is high. Market awaiting RBI trigger, it seems. So market is awaiting for the RBI trigger. so we have to act accordingly. Important levels for tomorrow is observed: support 1 at 23,350, support 2 at 23,250, and support 3 at 23,100. So there are S1, S2, S3, so which we have to keep in mind. So at 350, 250, 100, so 50 points, 100 points down, but here it's little gap, so 150 points, and here is 100 points. So we have to be very careful. So whoever want to trade at the support level, they can wait for the support levels and do the trade, and whoever want to do trades at resistance levels, they can wait for these levels. 23,500, already 23,400, market is little bit above 23,400. When you check the market today, market ended at 23,416. So accordingly, market, when we see here also, we are saying resistance zones to watch out, as today it doesn't break out of 23,500. So 23,500, 23,650, 23,800. So whoever wants to go on trade on the resistance basis can watch out at 23,500, 23,650, 23,800. So for me, trading plan tomorrow, if Nifty sustains about 23,500, we may witness from fresh buying towards 23,650 to 23,800. That's what we are discussing. And if Nifty breaks below 23,350, selling pressure may increase towards 23,250, 23,100. So RBI policy announcement can create sharp volatility tomorrow, so traders should maintain strict stop losses. So accordingly, please take care about your trade. And so remember that there is a RBI analysis tomorrow, RBI announcement tomorrow. So my remarks in closing, Market with Murli, or Stoxology. Today's session showed resilience from the bulls despite negative global cues and geopolitical uncertainty. That means, what I am saying is, resilience means the buyers active at low levels when the market dips, and they made it to they made the buys, right? So they made the market hold. See, whenever the market comes to these levels, from this, so they keep the market buy, right, on the dips, because of the reasons like tomorrow RBI announcements, right? So, and then also there is another issue, another announcements, like, market moves have introduced laws for fourth, expectations of policy measures to attract foreign investments, improved confidence, right? That also there. So what we need, however, persistent FII selling and upcoming RBI policy decisions suggest that volatility is likely to remain elevated tomorrow. So the volatility we cannot rule out. There will be a volatility, so we have to be a little careful. As long as Nifty holds 23,350, the market structure remains stable. It should hold 23,350. This is the area. So it should hold 23,350, right? Today's levels, if we check around here, this is the area, right? It continuously hold this area. Whenever the dip also, it continuously hold this area. So around 23,350 the market has to hold. So the market structure remains stable. A breakout above 23,500 could improve sentiment further, but so it should hold there, a breakout and hold there, so then it can improve the sentiment towards 23,650, 800. So thank you for watching Market with Murli. Like, share and subscribe for daily post market analysis, pre-market analysis, and live trades. And I will be rolling out some candlestick patterns videos, and already I have shared candlestick patterns slide, everything. So but we will be making further so many interesting topics. So be subscribe and stay with me So we'll make a one community so that we'll discuss all about the markets, pre-market, post-market, and price actions, how the market has been happened, and the reasons behind that price actions, all those things. So see you tomorrow after market close with the pre post-market analysis tomorrow. Thank you.